This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for February 21st, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Jelly Roll made a big touring announcement yesterday. The tour, called Backroad Baptism, is going to have a rotating list of opening acts, including Ashley McBryde, Chase Rice, Elle King, Struggle Jennings, 3-6 Mafia, and Yellow Wolf. Tickets for the tour go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. The tour kicks off July 28th in South Haven, Mississippi, and wraps up on October 14th in Tampa. New England dates include a stop at the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts on August 4th, the Maine Savings Amphitheater in Bangor, Maine on August 5th, the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion in Guilford, New Hampshire on August 8th, and the Hartford Healthcare Amphitheater on August 9th in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Megadeth's cover of Judas Priest Delivering the Goods, which was originally released last November to celebrate Judas Priest's induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, is now available on all streaming platforms. Dave Mustaine saying in a recent interview, "I had no idea how much Glenn Tipton and Judas Priest had influenced my guitar playing until I recently covered Delivering the Goods with my band Megadeth. And to go over and over all of those guitar riffs again, it was really revealing to me how much Glenn's playing had influenced me." Ozzy Osbourne, who just made an appearance for the workplace software Workday during the Super Bowl, is starring in yet another commercial for PlayStation VR 2. Starring alongside his wife Sharon Osbourne, making jokes about their move back to the UK, Ozzy said, quote, "We had a lot of fun. Their new VR 2 is really amazing." And speaking of Ozzy, in a recent interview, Steve Vai let it slip that he's got an entire Ozzy album that he's just sitting on. Steve Vai worked with Ozzy on the song My Little Man for the 1995 album Osmosis. The duo went on to complete enough material for a full album. Vai said, quote, "I'm sitting on a whole Ozzy record," saying that it's shelved and that he doesn't have any control over the rights. Saying, quote, "We did record some pretty good stuff. The interesting thing about that stuff we recorded from a guitar perspective is all my rhythm guitar parts I used an octave divider, and the record doesn't sound like anything else." Bauhaus frontman Peter Murphy is heading back out on the road in April to front the Celebrating David Bowie tour alongside notable musicians like Adrian Belew. The all-star band kicks off the tour on April 4th in Houston and wraps up on May 8th in Tacoma, Washington. New England dates include Ridgefield, Connecticut at the Ridgefield Playhouse on April 20th and in Lynn, Massachusetts at the Lynn Auditorium on April 21st. Yellowcard announced 2023 tour dates celebrating the 20th anniversary of their fourth studio album, Ocean Avenue. The dates kick off in Baltimore on July 5th and include a stop in Boston at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway on July 9th before wrapping up in Denver on August 8th. And Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds and Garbage are going out on a tour together, co-headlining starting in June. Metric is going to open up most of the shows, which kick off on June 2nd in Auburn, Washington, and finish up in Boston at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway on July 15th. And Glenn Hughes is set to embark on another of his classic Deep Purple live tours. He's touring in the UK to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the band's 1974 album, Burn, saying, quote, "It's time to celebrate Burn, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you." As of now, there's no North American dates in the works. Y&T frontman Dave Meniketti went public with his prostate cancer battle in February of 2022, and now taking to social media saying, quote, "Just thought I'd update all of you who are curious about my prostate cancer diagnosis last year, of which I finished treatments for back in July. This morning, I had a follow-up with my oncologist. From his mouth, I am in total remission." And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 141, featuring Mark Tremonti, is available now.